And it's been a big week for Metro schools. A major debate about reopening classrooms has had school board members, the teachers union, the governor, district leaders, all discussing how to do this safely. And for the first time, Metro Schools says we can start talking about phasing students back in. News 4's Joshua Cole is live for us tonight. Joshua, certainly good news, but we are not out of the woods yet.
And that's exactly right. Well, we are not out of the woods, but we are slowing the spread of COVID. And that's why it's such a great thing that we're even able to have this discussion about can we get back into classrooms? And parents, as you'll hear in a moment, are certainly excited. But our officials say that there's still a lot we have to be careful about to keep at this.
For me, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Both of my children have been able to be in pods. I know they want to get back to school.
Ashley says she's ready for her third grader and kindergartner to be able to go back to class in person.
I do appreciate that Metro has given people the option.
The Metro COVID Tracker risk score is now in a place for district leaders to work on an in-person learning plan, something school board member Fran Bush has pushed for.
It's just time. It's time for our students to get back into the classroom.
This is the moment to keep those masks on. Let's not blow this progress.
In a one-on-one with Mayor Cooper, he told me this is when our city has to work our hardest with masks on to keep COVID transmission down until the vaccine can get to everyone, teachers included.
But I'm hopeful in a matter of days or weeks that our first teachers that we can move from A1A to 1B.
I'm hoping they're still being careful and that we can find a way to keep that number in the 7s or 6s, well, I guess in the 6s or lower, and keep kids in school.
So what exactly this plan will look like? Well, we'll know more about that on Monday, but there are two big parts of this. Firstly, we're only day one of being able to have this discussion of reopening our schools and get back into in-person learning. Secondly, the other big part of this is that we don't know how the district might ramp up this plan, having kids being tested before they come to school for COVID or anything like that. But again, we'll know more about this plan on Monday. Tracy?
All right, Joshua, tonight we're taking the question to everybody, all of you at home, our poll of the day. Do you think it's time for Metro schools to return to in-person learning? So far, more than 2/3 of you say yes. And Metro is not the only district getting back to in-person learning. Just this week, Clarksville pre-K through 6th grade students return to classrooms. Soon it will be middle and high school students' turn. The district just told us those students will return on Monday, February 8th. Clarksville parents, you have a week to get your middle and high schoolers ready.